Thank you, Aldous. Hi, everyone. Just a quick reintroduction of myself. So my name is Marvin. I'm a partner of 500 Startups. And let me give you sort of a little bit of context of sort of why this competition hopefully is helpful and interesting for the companies, and maybe give you a little bit of context about 500 Startups, the program. So it's a 4-month program in San Francisco, the one that they're sort of competing with. Or competing for. We spend 4 months basically helping our companies for 3 things. Number one is customer acquisition, because we think one of the main reasons that companies fail is they cannot get customers in a scalable and cost-effective way. We spend a lot of time. We've invested in over 12 full-time, part-time online marketing B2B experts that help our companies. The second thing we actually spend a lot of time on is storytelling and pitch prep. And I think, as Aldous mentioned, the reality is that most of the founders, particularly from this region, are very, very good technical founders, but they suck at actually telling their story, unfortunately. And that's something we spend a lot of time on. If you cannot tell your story, you cannot recruit, you cannot get partnerships, you cannot get customers. We spend a lot of time. If you do those 2 things well, you can fundraise. We spend a lot of time on helping our companies think through fundraising strategies. And this is just a 4-month program. So give you some context of the numbers and how challenging it is to get in. For every single batch, we get about 1,500 to 2,000 applications for every single batch. We end up interviewing about 150 to 200 companies, and we end up picking 40 to 50 companies for every single batch. So it's pretty selective. And so the winner of this competition is going to get a finalist interview, which is already hard enough already. And we think that and hopefully they make it all the way through the end, but we'll see. Depends on the competition. And so the interviews are actually be happening, I think, December 5th onwards through to December 19th. And the winners of this sort of, to actually make it through the finalists, will start in the batch in January. All right, so without further ado, let's kick it off. So, and before we start, let's please give a hand to Aldous and Dagnia for this great, great conference. And thank you very much, you guys. And let's call up the startups.